We're going to hear about monkeys and chimpanzees today that went to outer space. But you know what? Way back in 1948, there was even a monkey named Miss Baker. Wave at us, Miss Baker. She was wonderful because not only did she get to go up in outer space, but when she returned, she got to live to be 27 years old. Then, 10 years later, you're going to see a sign come up that says NASA. That stands for National Aeronautics and Space Act. And in 1958, our president at the time was Eisenhower. And he started NASA so that we could do even more wonderful things and learn about how we could handle things going to outer space. So our little monkeys had to go. They were our first flying astronauts, even having little astronaut suits. Now, do you know why they sent the monkeys? Because the monkeys have many things similar to people. One, they have DNA that is 97% like people. And DNA, that stands for our genetic information that helps people be who they are. So this is what monkeys do that's like us. They can shake their heads no. They can recognize themselves in a mirror. They can use their hands to gesture. And they can laugh when they're tickled. When they're stressed, they like to eat their own type of junk food, which happens to be bananas. They love to eat bananas when they're stressed. Monkeys understand fairness, so do not give them a cucumber instead of grapes. They know the difference. Monkeys have a language, and they express themselves with grunts and ahs, and they can even use some tools. Now, NASA thought that if the monkeys and chimpanzees could get up into outer space, there was a good chance that astronauts could do it too. The chimps received daily training. Now, this is one of the things they had to do. The chimps had to pull a lever when they saw a blue light. And if they did that, they got a tiny little banana treat. All of the chimpanzees being trained, of all of them, there was one named Ham that was chosen because he was particularly feisty and had good humor. His launch took place in 1961. We'll never know what he was thinking during his 6.5 minutes of weightlessness, but as far as the mission was concerned, it was quite successful. It was 16.5 minutes after the launch, and he splashed down in the ocean. That wasn't a very long trip, was it? Now we're learning even more about how astronauts are handling things in outer space. Many more activities are being done, and you've heard about many more animals that have helped them to learn about weightlessness and what kinds of food they could eat, what kinds of things they could even recycle. But way back when Pastor Dave was a kid and Dr. Cates was a kid, we got to watch all of this on television. Whenever they had the launch and the splashdown, school children were gathered around a television set, and we watched. And we heard many times, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off! And we wondered, when will they ever go to the moon? But they did. So here's our Bible verse as we've learned about all of these monkeys, chimpanzees, marvelous astronauts, and people watching as the events happened. In everything, do unto others as you would have them do to you. This rule means we should treat each other the way we want to be treated. Thank you, monkeys and chimpanzees, for being our astronauts. You are amazing and so very much fun to watch.